You've probably been seeing some exciting new things happening here at the station, and so we thought we'd take just a few moments of your time to explain the awesome stuff that is happening here at Light FM. And we've got Wade, who's been working on this project, to explain it. What is going on? I love it, but what is going on?
What we felt was it was time to refresh some of the visual elements of the station. The audio that we produce, what comes out of the speakers, your show, the music that we play on Light FM is always very fresh and contemporary every single day. And we wanted some of the visual elements to start matching that feel.
So I love the change. I love the name. We're changing the name ever so slightly, but why?
Well, when we looked at the purpose behind the organisation, we are a radio station and we're a community-based broadcaster. And Light FM is attached to FM as a technology. And where we're moving in the future is obviously beyond FM. So FM is a big part of where we are now. But in the future, where we wanted to go was, what do we sound like on smart speakers? Yep. What do we sound like on digital devices or apps? So we're still an FM broadcaster predominantly, but we thought it was time to perhaps leave FM a little bit behind us and look forward into the future. And one of the things we're going to do is we're going to incorporate more of our purpose in our name. So we know that Jesus is the light. And what we want to be able to do is make sure that people understand that the purpose behind what we do is to share that light. So there are really three groups of people we're trying to influence with a brand project like this. The first is people who have never ever been exposed to Light FM. They literally don't know we exist, which, believe it or not, is more than half of Melbourne. We then have people who may have heard of Light FM, but possibly have a misconception that perhaps light means light music, light and easy, Michael Bublé sort of style. And the third group of people is people who love us now, but perhaps don't think to share us with others. Yeah. So the work we're trying to do is try and bring all those three groups together and give them some really simple and easy tools, some language, some visuals that they feel comfortable of sharing, and it really explains what we do.
So I've been here 12 years. If
Yes.
I accidentally say Light FM on air because I'm a broken monkey puppet, will I lose my job?
No, absolutely not. And look, it's important to know that we are still Light FM.
Yeah.
What we're trying to do is we're trying to create a brand that people who have never heard of us understand what we do, and we are the light. So if you still find yourself referring to the station as Light FM, or anyone else does, that's completely fine. It'll never be wrong. Just the words we say to people are the light.
I tell you what, I'm so excited. I think this has been so desperately needed for such a long time. I think it is going to be the beginning of something incredible for the light here in Melbourne. So what now? Where to from here?
Well, really importantly, we want people to share the light. That's the mission that we're on. We want people to understand that we are a positive voice. We produce positive radio. We play music that matters. So go out and share the light with others.
Simple. Share the light.
89.9 The Light, Positive Radio.